Hello everyone, let's cut to the chase. Italy suffered a crushing 0-3 defeat against Argentina in the 2022 Finalissima. The match between the Euro 2020 winner and the Copa America 2021 winner took place at Wembley Stadium in London. The goals came from Lautaro Martinez, Angel Di Maria and Paulo Dybala.
Well, game over now!
Lionel Messi, who provided 2 assists, was named the man of the match. Celebrating the victory, the Argentina national team players threw Messi in the air as Lionel took the second trophy with the national team. Overall, Leo won the 40th trophy in his career, while Dani Alves is the only man ahead, having 46 trophies. We can compete against anyone. Today it was a good test because Italy is a great team. We knew it was gonna be an attractive game and a nice setting to be champion. It was a beautiful final, full of Argentinians. Wonderful atmosphere, Messi said after the game. What if? Some inspired fans anticipate Argentina lifting the World Cup trophy in Qatar. Ukraine national team beat Scotland at Hampden Park and booked the 2022 World Cup qualification final against Wales. The Blues and Yellows got a convincing 3-1 victory with Yarmolenko, Yaremchuk, McGregor and Dovbyk on the scoreboard. Our congratulations to Ukraine. Barcelona expect to spend up to 700 million euros on improving the squad in the summer. The Catalan club plans to receive this amount as a part of future income from television rights they'll obtain from La Liga. It's assumed that the sale of a 25% stake will bring them up to 500 million euros, according to ESPN. The source informs that another 200 million euros they want to get from the sale of up to 49.9% stake in the field of licensing and merchandising. The plan still should be endorsed by the club's members. On this occasion, the Blaugranas announced the emergency meeting on June 16th, where a vote will take place. I think I'm doing a better job than Laporta. Sign me up for presidency. A fan has joked on Twitter, showing off his fabulous Barca lineup in FIFA 22. Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema has received the Once d'Or 2022. This annual award is given to the best European player of the year according to Once Mondial magazine. The winner is chosen according to a poll of the magazine's readers. Sadio Mane became second, Lewandowski completed the top 3. 4th place went to Edouard Mendy, 5th to Morris, 6th to Mbappe, then Salah, Kanté, De Bruyne, Ronaldo and Haaland respectively. Manchester United and Barcelona have entered into negotiations on a transfer of Frenkie de Jong. The Catalan club is waiting for an offer, expecting to get for their midfielder around 85 million euros. But the Dutchman himself has no desire to leave Barca as he wants to play in the Champions League. Nevertheless, Manchester United will try to make this transfer happen, amid Barcelona's willingness to sell de Jong due to financial difficulties. Why would Barca let him go, you might ask? And then you notice his salary and understand that he doesn't play for his wage. Some fans pondering on social networks. Recall that Frenkie earns around 10 million euros a year. Robert Lewandowski's friend Tomasz Zawislak denounced the Bayern board, which led to the Pole's departure. If you look at the club's behavior in recent months, you will see that Robert is definitely not in his plans for the future. It's unfortunate that none of the Bayern's officials strived to have an honest, open conversation. Robert did not deserve that kind of treatment. Therefore, Bayern lost him as a person, admits Zawislak, who is also the player's PR manager. Gareth Bale has published a farewell letter on his Twitter. I write this message to say thank you to all my teammates, past and present, my managers, the backroom staff and the fans that supported me. I arrived here 9 years ago as a young man who wanted to realize my dream of playing for Real Madrid. To wear this pristine white kit, to wear the crest on my chest, to play at the Santiago Bernabeu, to win titles and to be part of what it's so famous for, to win the Champions League. I can now look back, reflect and say with honesty that this dream became a reality and much, much more. Thanks for everything, Gareth. Los Blancos' fans paying tribute to the Welsh superstar. Milan have officially announced the upcoming change of ownership. The American investment company Redbird Capital Partners has agreed to purchase majority shares in the club with Elliott Advisors UK Limited. The deal is worth 1.2 billion euros. At the same time, Elliott will retain a minority financial interest in the club and seats on the board of directors. The transition to the new ownership will take place over the summer, with an expected closing no later than September 2022. Redbird Capital Partners is an investor in Fenway Sports Group, which owns Liverpool and the Boston Red Sox baseball team. Redbird also owns a controlling stake in Toulouse. Meanwhile, Milan fans are beside themselves with joy in the comments below the post. Paolo Maldini claims the club won't sell Rafael Leao. Of course, he's not for sale. He is still a rough diamond who from one year to the next has already improved so much. We signed him from Lille for 24 million euros and immediately put a 150 million euros release clause on him because we believed so much in this player. Clearly, if in the future Milan are not at the level of Leao or Leao is not at the level of Milan, things could change. But at this moment, the growth is exponential for both the club and the player, Milan's technical director told La Gazzetta dello Sport. Real Madrid still targeting Monaco midfielder Aurélien Tchouaméni. Los Merengues head coach Carlo Ancelotti attempted to accelerate the negotiations by calling the Frenchman personally, as Tchouaméni had doubts about choosing his future team amid the interest from PSG and Liverpool. Ancelotti told Tchouaméni how important he could be at the Bernabeu with a bright future waiting for him in Madrid. The player has eventually agreed on a 5-year deal with Real, so now it remains for the clubs to settle all the remaining questions. Real Madrid star Marco Asensio could move to Manchester United. Jorge Mendes is currently working on a transfer of the 26-year-old midfielder to Old Trafford. According to El Chiringuito, the Portuguese agent has been working with the Spanish midfielder since April, and now he wants to see Marco playing in the Red Devils shirt. Asensio's deal with Madrid runs until the summer of 2023. The club offered him a contract extension, but without a salary increase. Juventus keep working on the return of Paul Pogba. Yesterday, Manchester United announced the departure of the 29-year-old midfielder, who will become a free agent at the end of June. Soon, the touring club's representatives will take another meeting with the player's agents. The first negotiations between the parties took place last month. Juventus are confident that they will be able to agree on all the terms of the contract with the French star, who played for the Old Lady from 2012 to 2016. Joel Jogba is trying to run it back at Juve. The football community reacted to Pogba's getaway. Jesse Lingard leaves Manchester United. The 29-year-old midfielder is another guy on the list to leave the club at the end of June as a free agent. Lingard joined United in 2001 at the age of 8 and made his senior debut in 2014. Jesse made overall 232 appearances for Manchester United, in which he scored 35 goals and made 21 assists. Dear friends, don't forget to check out the suggested videos from our other channels. That was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.